Now, this is Chris on ChRiSliveCAMPAIGN, and this should go out on the network. Say that it's been very difficult to test REdGEMnet and LbiRDco-op because I'm in exile and there's no Wi-Fi. There's sometimes, and yesterday evening I went 16 hours without any power. So my philosophy now is to do an impersonation of something like the European Viet Cong. I'll appear all over the place at different locations, cafes and bars and pubs, and others who maybe will be able to hook me up to their Wi-Fi connection and see if we can post the necessary on the network to test our own social media system. Now, of course, there's no guarantee this is going to work, and we don't really need to get this up and running until next year. That was the plan anyway, 2022, to have the network working so that we would be actually using the LBird coin during the season 2022 to 2023, removing the Fenway Sharks and any other USA Cup sponsors, promoting then via the global network of Liverpool supporters, that means you, hopefully, the network and basically Liverpool products, so that everything would be a Liverpool brand. Why you don't need, you can get the shirts made by a factory in China at a fraction of what they're charging you for a Nike shirt or any other of these brand names. Why is this trend developed whereby you've been conned into promoting someone's brand and paying instead of them paying you, you're paying them for the benefit of wearing their stuff? Amazing. Okay, at the last count we had over 300 social media groups connected through Facebook and Twitter and Googlies and others, LinkedIn and I don't know. Anyway, that we estimate would be something like I estimate, excuse me, I've got an itchy nose, someone talking about me, probably bad things. That gives us something over 3 million potential users now. My target is to get between 25 and 30 million, which I don't think is a problem. Once people get the idea, once the 3 million actually get hooked up and we get this thing rolling, I don't think it's that difficult at all for each one of those 3 million of you to get 10 other Liverpool fans or supporters, hopefully supporters rather than fans, on it. I'd say the plan is to remove them from the equation, and with an investment of say 20 euros we can then take them out, and we think that again it's me a maximum, if we had 30 million, a maximum of 50 euros invested over the next few years. That's the price of one match ticket. If you start saving now, just save $1 or €1 or £1 a month, and we're there, right? Imagine, just be a Liverpool supporter. You would then have the rights at the annual general meetings and on specific subjects to vote for what you want to see at Liverpool. Now they pay lip service to you whilst conning you into spending all your money on them. Well, let us make the profit for ourselves. When you buy a Liverpool share, the money will go round into the club to then reinvest in you and the club and the players and the stadium and everything like that within our family. Not to so some USA Co-op sponsored or whatever of shirts or phones or fast food or whatever other crap they throw out on the market. It's ours. Everything will be ours. I won't manage it. I would like to influence it, but that will be a decision of everybody at an AGM. Employ professional managers, choose the manager that the supporters want, and of course, no one, I don't think, is going to say no to Jürgen, but if Jürgen goes, my personal choice would be to have Rafa as a sporting director, like, if you like, helping Steven Gerrard be the first team coach. I think by then Steven's had enough experience, but with an old head like Rafa, and Rafa's in Liverpool at the moment, would be a coup to take him back, wouldn't it, from the Blues? Please don't anyone insult Rafa because he's there. The reason he's there is because the USA Cup kicked him out mid-contract. So don't anyone blame Rafa for taking the job in Liverpool. His family's in Liverpool. His family gave so much to Liverpool charities. His wife worked for so many different charities. He's got a child born, Scouser. He gave 96,000 to the Justice Campaign before he left Liverpool. So that's it for the moment. I'll come back to you again when I've got some more news, if I've got some more news, if they haven't assassinated me by then. And who knows where I'm going to pop up. So don't forget, you'll never walk alone with hope in your hearts.